Hey there, welcome back to another episode of our Be Encouraged Moments. This is a good time of year, and it's got a lot of stuff happening in the beginning of the year. And what I want to talk about today is a subject that I've talked about in many other YouTube videos. It's kindness, human kindness. It just is near and dear to my heart. After all, I kind of wrote a children's book on Be Kind. Anyways, just a little plug there, just a little bit. So the reason why I'm thinking about this a lot lately is recently I watched the series Kindness Diaries. And I don't know if you watched that. I recommend it. It's really good. It's about this man who goes out with nothing, with no money in his pocket, and he gets his vehicle. It happened to be a motorcycle first and then a VW Bug. But that's all. No money for gas, no money to stay anywhere, no money for food. And he goes around, and when he gets low on gas, he goes up to the gas station and he asks people, can you can you show me a little kindness and give me gas? And a lot of people, I think, are more apt to do that than the second thing that he asks for is shelter. He will go up to people on the street and say, can I stay at your house tonight? If somebody came up to me and asked me that, I'm like, I don't think so, dude. I don't know what you're asking. But no, but it was amazing. Yeah, there were some times that he had to sleep in his vehicle. But so many people were kind to him. It was just, they were showing him kindness. And every now and then there would be a situation of that person or people that showed kindness that really didn't have much, didn't have anything at all. And the one thing that this man did was he didn't tell them that when he found someone that needed something that he could offer, he showed kindness back. And sometimes he built them a house, sometimes he helped with their business, lots of different things. And it was very emotional and very good. So that's what got me thinking about kindness. So Ephesians 4:32, of course, says, be kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. So, I mean, being kind is splattered throughout the Bible. We just know that that is part of our Savior's heart, is for to be kind and for us to be kind. So I know that when someone's kind to me, I want to be kind to somebody else. So kindness is contagious. It is. But the spark has to start somewhere. So here's what I want to say. I want all of us to make kindness loud. Yeah. Can we do that? So how do we do that? There are a few suggestions, and you all know this, but some of the things, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do in just helping somebody at the grocery store or giving up your spot in line when you have a whole cart full and this person behind you only has 3 or 4 things. Do that. Be kind. Sometimes just giving a hug to somebody just shows and tells a lot more than what you could ever say. Just being kind to them. When Tim and I were in Colorado last year on vacation trip, we came across somebody who was, on the street. He was homeless. He was really struggling. And Tim just felt like he needed to tell that person that he was valuable. And that just made that person tear up, like immediately on the spot. And we just need to be kind. We need to show that human kindness. Go that extra step and do what's in your heart to help somebody. So there's lots of things. And I'd love to hear in the comment section below some of the things that you've done. Not to brag on yourself, but just maybe to give some other people some ideas. I love that. So one thing I would like you to do is just think about the kindness that somebody else gave to you. How did that make you feel? Maybe how did that change you? And what would happen if we all were kind to one person every single day? Yesterday I was talking with Larissa and saying my goal is just to be kind to one person every day. And I try to find something. I try to really listen to people and see what their struggles are, or if they're happy, then I want to give them a hug with the joy of the Lord, just saying, I rejoice with you. I'm celebrating with you. Let's go get a cup of tea or something. I was going to say coffee, but no, we'll do tea. So it's really, it doesn't take a lot of money, and a lot of times it doesn't take any money, just showing a little kindness, and it really does go a long ways.
Well, I think she just said it doesn't take a lot of money. Sometimes it's just your time.
Yeah.
Just being present is enough to show that person that they're valued. And, so I just think that's really important too.
Kindness absolutely changes us from the inside out. And kindness changes those that we touch. We know it does. Even if we don't see it right away, we know it will change their little world, our immediate world. We can make a difference. Be the light in somebody's darkness. Do something that makes them a little more cheerful. Show a little encouragement. Be Encouraged is all about encouraging you and encouraging each other. And so maybe that's what you can do, is just encourage someone who's going through a tough time. So I want you to be encouraged today. Kindness changes everything. It truly does. So together, let's make kindness loud. Awesome. Tell us what you think and some of the kindness acts that you would like to do or that have been shown to you. Thank you, as always, for joining us for our Be Encouraged moments.